Greetings everyone and welcome to DCC YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss the first question in the LeetCode bi-weekly contest. So the question is separate the digits in an array. So it question states that you are given an array and you have to separate its digits. Let us look at the test cases for the better understanding of the question. So here it is given 13, 25, 30, 83 and 77 and we have to give the output 1, 3, 2, 5, 8, 3, 7, 7. Basically it's stating that if we are given the number suppose 13, then we have to separate this 1 and 3 and so on. So whatever the number is given, we have to break the number into the single digits and uh, give the answer in the format such that each digits occur in the same order as it is occurred in a number array. Okay, so I guess question is pretty much straightforward. So let's just look at the code how we can solve this. Since it's first question and it's given that the length is uh, 10 to the power 3 and nums of I is basically nums dot length is 10 to the power 3, basically number of elements is 10 to the power 3 and nums of I is equal to 10 to the power 5. So we can solve this by using the simple brute force method. Let me walk through the code for the better understanding of the question. So I have declared the answer vector, and for storing the answer which we will return. So I will iterate through the all the numbers present in the nums array or vector, and I have declared the temp. Why I have declared the temp, I will tell you in the later part of the video. So I will iterate through the each number while it is not zero, because I will extract the last digit from each of the number. If the number is 324, then first I will extract 4, then the number will become the 32, then I will extract 2, then the number will become 3, and then I will extract 3 and number will become 0. So in each iteration my number will decrease by tens place. Okay, by basically it reduced by the 10 ka power, basically from the 324 to 32 to 320. Okay, it's basically understandable the number of elements in the digit we how we count. It's that code, not anything difficult. And I had pushed the popped array from the last least significant position into the vector temp. Okay, so how will temp look for 324? After the completion of this while loop, the 320 our temp will look like something like 4, 2 and 3. So we have to push the number in the order 3 to 4, but now currently the number is in order 4 to 3, so we have to reverse it, or we have to traverse from the last indexing to first indexing and push the numbers into the answer vector. So that's only I have done here. Okay, so and the ultimately the number will be something like 3, 2, 4 and the order in which we have to give the answer. So similarly for all other numbers the code will run. Okay, so let's just calculate the complexity. So here we are running for the each of the number. So it's given it's 10 to the power 5, right? Number I, if I guess correct, remember correctly, it's 10 to the power 5, and uh, this loop will run for at max sorry, it's 10 to power 3, so it's okay. So at max 5 times, right? Because it's 10 to the power 5 and each iteration the power of 10 is reduced by 1, so it will run for 5 times. So the code will be at max O of n, and it will be completely acceptable from by the given constant, right? Let me submit the code for showing the result. See, it's accepted. So yeah, that's all from this question. It's basically very simple, easy question. And if you have any problem understanding this question, then I would suggest you to see the codes in the GFG how we will count the number of digits in a number in a given number, right? And it's just that question only. Okay, thank you and happy coding journey.